G'day everyone, RaidzeroAU, and welcome back to another episode of Empyrion Galactic Survival in Alpha 8. And we got ourselves the advanced constructor last time and made ourselves the tier 2 multi-tool. So I cleared up a whole lot of stuff over there from the DSC midsection, and I've headed over up here to the MS Titan. I believe it was the back part here I was dealing with. Still haven't done any of the Prometheum yet, haven't needed to as yet. So crashed MS Titan, and I've been slowly dismantling that. By no means finished, but basically this is what we got from it. So this is everything I've got from it so far. So you can see some components. We've got 116 cobalt, 154 iron, plenty of hardened steel plates. We'll grab out. Tier 2 assault rifle, a shotgun, some more solar panels, some silicon, and plenty of steel plates. You can see I've got plenty of steel blocks at the moment. I'm going to need more, don't you worry about that. You can go in there, you can go in there. Going to keep these on us for the moment. And there has been a new update. Oop, that's not what I wanted. We are now on 8.1. And a couple of things they've done, mainly to do with the starter planets and things like that. But one thing that is nice is they've reduced... They fixed the drone attacks. Drones are now a thing again. But they've also reduced the number of spider spawn points by, I think it's 25% on the planet, and also reduced the numbers in there. So it shouldn't be quite so many spiders chasing after you all the time. Just going to dump this stuff in here. Getting good amounts of magnesium powder. Happy about that. That will come into play before too long. One of the other things they've done, if we go to upgrade here, they've added combat steel blocks for the hover vessels, which is rather nice as well. So we might just grab some of those back. What we should be able to do now is, well, let's just continue on with and you'll see here, a normal block has 50 hit points, hardened steel block 200, 400 for the combat steel. So that makes it a little bit more durable. We'll just upgrade some of them. I'll work on upgrading the rest of them off camera. Shouldn't be too much of an issue this time. Oh, I suppose we could do these ones in here just to... Now I've changed this to be 3 blocks wide, and the reason being in case I need to use the drills. Basically, I can take this off and just put a drill on each side here. Go. I believe, I'm not 100% sure. Now, they did mention HV, that it only works on the HV, but we'll have to wait and see about that. It's those. Oh, there's those and those. Alright. These can all go back in here. How many of these we got? 1, 2, 3. Probably line up another 400 of those. Right. Now we're going to head back out to where we're doing our main base here. Start to do a bit of work on that. Bring that down. Cute. The other thing I did off camera was I did gather a whole lot of wood logs, and I've got this crafting a whole lot of biofuel. And I just put a cargo box in here just so that we can put stuff out here as we need. Now, what I am going to want is I'm going to want a hangar bay door. I'll get the words right in a minute. So what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so it's 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is actually the center just there. Okay. So that's 6, 7, 9, 10, 10, 13. 13 might be a little bit too big. Height is 5 blocks. Could probably be okay. That's the center point there. So the center point needs to be, and I need this. Two, 3. I don't reckon that's right. Need to get this right. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's put that in after, and let's start on the rest of it. Probably the better way to do it. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to leave... Do I need to leave... No. Don't need to leave anything on the sides here. That'll become apparent eventually. And then we probably want to use these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just take it up 5 for now. Is it going to work? No, I've got that wrong. Sorry guys. Luckily with the tier 2, there is a reason I want to do it like... Alright, so I don't want it there, I want it there. 1, 2. Oop. Wrong button. And this is going to be effectively the hangar. Is it 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright, now the reason I wanted it done like that was because I want to bring those up 3. Those can be right on the edge. Hopefully this will make sense eventually. I'm just putting blocks in for the moment, and then I'll worry about doors and windows. We've got enough blocks to be able to do it, and then we can just use the multi-tool to cut out the ones that we don't want. That one. And these ones need to go out 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Alright, so that's pretty plain. So now, a hangar door. You got 1, 2. $17. In that case, I reckon we can go the big one. That looks about right. Obviously the sides are going to have to come up 2 more blocks. No, only one up 2. Okay. Alright, now, you. What are you doing? No, that's what I want. Thank you. And bring this one over. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I want you over here. Thank you. That. Like that. And that means these can probably come up. Yeah, probably one more. Followed by one each of those. Okay. And then we just need to fill these ones in. Okay. Now around the edges here, what we're going to want is, and I only want it around, this actually works out quite well because that's just the edges of the hangar door. Right. This one. No. It's not the one we want. It is the one we want. It's just not the orientation we want. Okay. That's the orientation we want. Followed by that one. Now it's inside that we're going to need to put a bit of thought into how we're going to do the roof. Because if we just try and put a roof straight across, it's not going to work. It's going to collapse. Okay, now here is where it always gets a bit funky. I'm trying to remember which way it is. Oh, it's not like that. No. Close, but no cigar. No, I will work on that off camera, guys. It's like a bit of Tetris sometimes, trying to get those worked out. I know what I want in there, but basically it's the right block. I just need to get it in the right orientation, so... Oh, now I'm having trouble with this one. My brain's not working. Come on. Well, yep. And what we can do is put some railings around all this. Because obviously this won't be here eventually. Now what we could do also is just here. 3, oh, 1. Stick one of those in there as well. Probably looks a bit weird at the moment, but it'll probably make sense once that is disappeared. Oh, so that's where he was going to attack. I was wondering why we didn't hear anything about the drone attack. Huh. Might be out of power. Yep. That's okay. One of those. Yeah. Oh, a bit too far. Put a helmet on. Probably could use our drone to do this, to be honest. Be an easy way of doing it. Yeah, jetpack's on. Whoop. Go. Alright, that's that looted. Okay, so we got here 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be a window. That can be a door. That can be a door. Which must mean that one's a door. That one's a window. That one's a door. Door. Window. Door. Okay. Nice. So now the other thing we need to do is, where is the central? One, two, three, four. It was 17, wasn't it? So I think we pop in line with that. And actually we probably just want that in line. In line with the door there. Here. Here. Does that give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ugh. No, they're going to have to come in. One more each. just to be sure. How many back have I taken that one? Well, I've lined that one up on the inside of that door. So if I line the other one up on the inside of the door, do that. It should. I'm using the thin pipes, or the thin cylinders. No. Oh. Go. Right, come back to these. And a couple of corners in. Okay. Pop that one there. Come over like that. Now that should be okay. Yep. Alright, need to throw... Might as well just use these ones to start with. Go. Level 16 reached. Okay. Let's flick our light on. Alright, so that gives us that. Now, we'll grab those. Probably want armoured automatic door blocks if we can. Thinking that would make sense for this type of building. Right, you can go like that. And if we take you out, pop you in like so. Unfortunately, we've only got the one door with us at the moment, so we can't put all of them in. These ones should be able to put a single large window in there. And then we can armour those up just to strengthen them a little bit. Alright, so we just need a few more doors. Then we can start working on these things. We'll probably make a parking bay just here, a parking bay over there. Some tools and things over here maybe. Maybe even a parking bay in the middle here as well. Mark that out. Now we've got that main structure done, what we can also do is we can start to move some of this stuff in here over here and just dump it in here for the moment until we're ready to move it. Retrieve blocks. Gonna lose a bit of ammo by doing that, but what we're gonna want is we're gonna want these right over on this side. Like so. Okay. And you can go right over there. Right. Now I reckon in here I have a large generator, but I don't necessarily want to use that just yet. There's a reason behind that, but what I will do is grab that. You know what, I'll put them on the far side here. And this is only temporary once again. Go there. You can go in there. You can come out. Fuel we got in there, 58%, that's okay. You know what, we can throw these fuel packs in there now. Not much, but it'll help. How much ammo we got? Those. Right, got ammo. Cool. Do I not pick everything up? Alright, that'll disappear. Hang on a minute. Ah, I dumped everything in there instead. I'm an idiot. And yes, you can all agree on that. Alright, we want that. We just stick that there for now. Alright, so that's everything to keep us going. We'll take those back with us for the moment. Interested to know if we when we're going to get these drones. And probably one last thing what we could do is just round above the doors. Just put a bit of light there. That'll be there, that one. There. All right. And I think that's everything out of here. Retrieve all the blocks. Try not to waste any of them. Oh no. Second. Hang on a minute, did I take the wrong block out then? Right. And what we could do here is... Go. Only getting single ones at the moment. Alright, so it wasn't there, it was there. Pop that one on there. Now let's have a look here. So yeah, that one lines up there. Yeah, they line up. What we could do is put up just a couple of lanterns here as well. There we go. Maybe one here. One there. Okay. So if I turn my light off, still not a lot of light up here, but that doesn't really matter. We'll have more than enough light inside eventually. So, I think that's what I'm going to call this episode, guys. Need to work on those corners. Just get those filled out. We can continue to do... We can do a bit more texturing and things like that on the roof. Oh, on the roof, on the building here. But I think the next objective will be, we'll probably expand out this side and work on our energy plant. So we need to get a dedicated energy plant up, probably followed by our growing plots, which is going to be quite extensive as well. So it's going to mean quite a bit more work with the foundations between videos, but happier with that now. Did I miss a... I did. You see up there in the top corner, I missed a corner block. It's alright, I'll fix that off camera. Alright. So, hope you've enjoyed what you've watched. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you all next time. I'm RaidzeroAU, signing out.